Land Pirates the Musical Session 15, baby! Yeah!
Baby! 15, Jesus Christ.
15.
Yep. 15.
Great.
So...
The past, like, 4 of them have just been me fighting people.
Yeah, they have. And Sawyer doing antics.
Playing pockets.
Broken tournament.
Playing pocket and complaining that he has to be here for the freaking fight. So,
Hold on, I gotta take my dog out even though I'm not paying attention.
Funny stuff.
So,
A funny guy.
it's the morning of the stuff. Oh, by the way, there was only one room available in the inn you guys went to, so all 3 of you were in the same room.
Legit.
Tyrion's like he was off in the wild, and now he's not.
Well, yeah, you should elaborate on what exactly happened in the wild, Nathan.
Things.
Oh.
No, I sat in the woods. No, it wasn't the woods. It was the plains, wasn't it? Grassland.
Grasslands, yes, hilly grasslands.
Yes, I meditated in the grasslands for a full day before I had my buddy show up, and now we're trying to get to know each other a little.
And then a wolf appeared at the edge of the grass.
When you saw him, did you say, "That's my friend"?
That's my buddy.
Does
I just felt a connection, okay?
your buddy have a name?
I'm working on it.
Okay, that's an interesting name.
That's his name. That's what I'm gonna call him.
How do I figure out hit points for
There should be a thing in the player's manual that tells you how to build your pet.
In honor of Kyle, you should name it Badger.
Yeah, name Badger. It's a badger. No, or name it Jabroni, like Land's snake.
He'll live long.
That's like a death sentence, giving a pet.
So is Tyrion going to be taking place in today's festivities, or is he gonna be out in the wilds with his
Playing with, I'm working on it.
Where we technically know what the bracket was for top
Your mic is raised, Nathan.
You did not at the end of the day.
but wouldn't we know what it is from looking at the bracket for betting before?
No, I explained this to you last time.
Alright. Well, I was slightly inebriated, okay?
So, I was slightly inebriated when I explained it. So, yeah. Is Tyrion gonna be watching
Yes.
this stuff? Okay. So, I will find a quick stand-in for your dude.
Stand-in.
That's a corpse. I don't want to use... Why are there so many wolf corpses in this search?
Oh. He went to the plains, and he brings back a wolf corpse. He's like, "This is my friend, my buddy."
I got
Get
a
him.
dead wolf as my pet. Sick 'em, boy. Play dead. Good job.
You now have a puppy.
Yay. Puppy.
That's a puppy. Get a close look at that. Let's switch this here.
From this perspective, it looks kind of like a badger.
Tyrion Locke puppy. That looks good.
Jeez.
So you guys just kind of make your way to the place.
Yeah.
Do you listen for any conversations on the way?
I
Sure.
will in a moment.
I will. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Where's my sheet?
Hey, you kind of need that. Ooh.
I prioritize getting here before finding my sheet.
Lance is having some trouble.
+2.
I will listen now.
Wait, did Nathan listen?
Yeah, Nathan listened as well.
Is he coming to there separately, or did he reunite with us?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so I wonder is how he got back and found us. Because that's pretty impressive if he managed to do that.
Could I
He
just run
does
into
have
you at
track.
the...
He does have track as a feat.
Yes, this is true. Plus,
That is my list.
couldn't I just have, like, isn't there, like, one entrance to this place?
Yes.
There's many flows.
I probably
though.
just met you at the front, because how would I miss you?
The thing is, Lance, there's many flows, but they all end up here.
So much flow.
So
I
I
covered flow.
don't have any particular conversations planned out, but you guys hear some general chatter about who people are planning on betting on
Yeah.
for the upcoming fights. Not many people seem to be planning on betting on the 5 through 8 determination fights, which you gather will be coming before the top 4.
Right.
But for the top
Boring.
4, people seem to be thinking that Xian Zhao and Eric Croft are the bets to be at. You hear some chatter about people thinking they're gonna bet for Valyria Duskfire, but because they think she's gonna be a dark horse, but she's not as recognizable as a standout as the other two. You hear relatively few people saying they're gonna be betting on Haer'Dalis.
You can do it, Kyle. No matter what they say.
Well, I'm not even there, so
I know.
pretend I just, didn't hear that because I didn't.
Well, I assume we... Did we reunite with Tyrion, but when we get there, or before we get there? Because these conversations usually happen before we get there, I thought.
When you get there, but he would be able to listen in on some of the conversations as well, since it's just a general chatter.
Well,
Rabble.
well,
Those guys.
whenever Grizz comes across Tyrion, he's gonna be like, "Where the hell have you been, elf?"
Oh, you're talking to me. Sorry.
So what does your dog look like?
Just like your typical wolf. Let me look up a picture.
Is it big and fuzzy?
I mean, yeah, kind of cuddly.
Does
Somebody
it
bites
look?
your head off.
Does it look like it will bite people's face off if they approach it?
It doesn't at this time seem particularly vicious.
Lissandra immediately lets out a girlish squeal and goes to pet and nuzzle with the wolf.
I'll allow it.
Good. You can't
It wouldn't
stop.
matter if you did allow it, I don't think.
Good. I need points with Lissandra because I don't think she likes me very much.
No, she doesn't.
She despises you.
She doesn't despise him.
I thought it was negative.
No, it's not negative, it's just blank. It's Roderick that currently has negative favor with Tyrion.
Mhm. Where the hell
Wonder
have
why
you
that
been,
happened.
elf?
Oh. I've been putting off finding an animal companion for a while. I figured since I wasn't able to take part in all the battles, I'd take the opportunity to do so.
And since you had nothing invested in the tournament like a companion competing or anything like that, you didn't care to watch?
Well, I mean,
Dick.
I watched you lose.
Oh.
Wait, did he actually, though?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Get fucking wrecked.
That was complete horse shit, Tyrion. You know it. I had him on the ropes. He died after he transformed from the giant man cannon that he was.
I mean, considering you didn't do any better than I did, I don't think either of us should be pointing fingers.
I'd say I did much better than you. Thank you very much.
I think we did
Grizz.
equally as terribly.
Grizz, I want you to calm down and look at the puppy!
What the hell? What is that? What?
It's a wolf.
It's hideous.
He's mine.
Adorable!
Don't let that thing near me, Tyrion. It's repulsive.
Are you kidding me right now?
I mean, it doesn't smell any worse than you do.
Just because I don't bathe regularly doesn't mean that you have the right to say I smell funny.
Truth
I
there
think he does have
doesn't.
the right to say you smell. You stink.
True.
What is
Truth
this thing
hurts.
called?
He hasn't told me his name yet.
What is this, like the fucking horse? Do you need a Heywood to talk to it?
No, I really don't.
Heywood, why don't you work your magic on this dog and find out what its name is, huh?
I don't think that'll go over so well this time. It kind of,
It went over so well the first time. I am a horse.
I am a horse.
I just don't feel like talking to animals today. It, didn't work so well that.
Well, Tyrion, if you insist on sitting over there with Fuquan, we're all grouped up next to the Grand Healer over there. You can stay over there if you wish.
I'll join you. I'd like to catch up with you guys a little bit.
Making me edit the freaking map.
Well, that means you would have to pay a
One guy just
Upgrade.
gets thrown into the fucking stadium and then just, you know,
Pay no attention.
to the teleporting jabroni.
Now you have to pay an upgrade ticket now.
Yeah, how much is it?
It's 25 gold for the upgrade. You also have to buy a ticket for your puppy.
Okay. How much is the ticket for the puppy?
50 gold.
Okay.
Actually, because you pay for a ticket, your puppy is gonna get its own unique seat.
Hey, are we going to be betting? Grizz, will you
Yes!
be placing bets today?
Yes! I was just contemplating now that we have 5 people here, well 4, we could like do the wave almost, but that's for a later time.
That has to do with betting.
Doesn't.
It's like, enough of this shit, let's go bet. I need to bet. But, yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I hope I lose and you lose all your money. Oh wait, you're not gonna bet on me. Never mind.
You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm betting well on you.
So,
I mean, considering the odds on him, we might actually.
Odds
At
at
are
this point in
50-50
time,
though, right?
odds are even for everybody.
Yeah, they have been.
Yeah.
So,
Yesterday,
he-
Tyrion, we convinced Heywood to put some money down, and he came out on top, and now he seems to have quite the urgency to get to the booth, it seems.
How much did he win?
Quite a bit.
I won 1,000.
Well, he spent
Well
500,
done.
so he technically only one 500 net gain, but yeah.
He seems to have a lot of confidence in this Xin Zhao. Whatever
And
his
no
name
confidence
is.
in me.
Yeah.
So, the current brackets, the maximum bet for the 5 through 8 bracket has been raised to 1,000, and the maximum bet for the top 4 is up to 2,000. And all of the 5 through 8 will be happening first, and the current bracket is War Leader Aurelia de Noir versus Beorn Storm Cauldron, and Alicia Grant versus Bronson the Bold.
Oh, this is the 5 or the 8 through whatever.
Yep, this is 5 through 8, because those are going to happen before the top 4.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which Beorn's the one that
Beorn is the one that beat Nathan.
right. He what did he do?
He shot lightning out of his mouth and his fists.
Right. And he's versing who?
War Leader Aurelia de Noir.
Ah, yes,
The
that
white
lady.
man, ex-white mantle lady.
Yep.
That Kyle just beat. Barely beat.
I've been barely beating pretty much everyone. I'm the mysterious underdog.
Mm-hmm. That nobody knows nothing
One
about.
second. Yes, except that I'm, not a strong favored combatant.
Nobody knows much about you, except that you're apparently not really that good at fighting, despite being in the top 4.
Grizz is gonna put. You said Alicia versus Bronson.
Yep.
He's gonna put 500 on Alicia Grant.
Okay.
Alicia versus Bronson, Beorn versus the White Mantle Lady.
Yep.
You gonna bet Nathan?
Bronson's the one who gets big.
Bronson's the one who gets big. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll put 100 on Bronson.
You'll be disappointed.
And Alicia's the lady who was potentially going to join our group.
Yeah, and
Correct.
she lost to Eric Kroll.
Yep.
And I don't think Heywood's gonna bet on any of these.
They're all random people, though, Sawyer. You just love to put money on random people.
I mean, Shin Zhao's not that random. He's a bear.
Random bears.
Yeah, I don't think Heywood's gonna put any money on these.
So, you guys do the thingy, you put your money into the betting pool, and you get your tickets, and the matches happen, and in the match between Aurelia and Beorn, she pretty much outpaces him all the way, and he loses. So Aurelia moves on for the 5th and 6th place match. And in Alicia versus Bronson, Bronson does his whole shtick where he empowers himself a bunch, but Alicia's defense is too strong and he is unable to overcome it, and Alicia ends up winning that.
Yosh.
Heywood's going to yell loudly, "Damn it! These were both the people I was going to bet on."
Why didn't you bet, Heywood? You have plenty of money from yesterday.
Well, I only just barely came up even after paying for the parent brothel.
Well, that was your own choice.
Very generous.
But it was.
So how much did Sawyer bet?
He didn't bet this time.
Wasn't he like saying, "Oh, we gotta get to the betting booth"?
Yeah, he was.
Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to check out the other one, the top 4 fight.
So I guess we're going back there now for those ones then, because those two are over. Yeah.
And then the next 2 fights are obviously Beorn versus Bronson to determine 7th and 8th, and Aurelia versus Alicia to determine 5th and 6th.
So I collect 1,000 from that fight, Alicia.
Yes.
Okay. Now Beorn, Bronson. It's a tough one. Is there a minimum bet?
Yes. There's a minimum bet of 25 gold.
I guess I'll just throw pity 25 at Bronson to see if he can get it done. Okay. And then just like 250 on Alicia Grant.
Okay.
Alright. So it's Beorn and Bronson,
Yep.
and Alicia and Aurelia. And you said that Aurelia just shit stomped the other person?
Yeah. Both Aurelia and Alicia significantly outperformed their matches in the previous fight.
I'm actually going to throw 1,000 towards Alicia.
Oh, I hope you lose.
I do too. Even though I bet on her. Nathan, you subtracted your gold right away, by the way, right?
Yes, I did.
And are you gonna bet?
No, I'm not.
So,
One and done.
Basically.
the match for Bronson versus Beorn. Both of them are pretty equal combatants. But Bronson has slightly better defense with his shield, and Beorn doesn't have very good defense at all, especially once Bronson locks into his macho manliness. So Bronson ends up winning that fight to take 7th place, locking in Beorn to 8th. Then the fight of Alicia versus Aurelia. Oh, that's a shit roll that doesn't tell me anything.
Come on, Aurelia.
It's the same fucking number. Okay, fuck this dice.
Third time.
So, what ends up happening with that is, as character archetypes, they're essentially pure offense versus pure defense. However, because of the magical techniques supplementing Aurelia's array of capabilities, she is able to barely come through with the win on that.
Fuck!
Fuck you, Sawyer. Get wrecked. Gosh.
Gosh. That's a big bet there, Heywood. Oh my god.
Grizz, betting's not as fun when you know things.
You're getting a little carried away there, my friend.
Don't
Pace
tell
yourself.
how to live my life.
So,
Becoming
As-
a monster.
Lissandra is taking home some pretty solid gold from those matches. She's just like,
Both of those bets?
Lissandra actually won all 4 of those bets.
Wow.
Okay. If anybody has been paying attention, she has been doing very well with betting.
Well, maybe it's because she's a DM character.
It might be. Who knows? It's also probably because she has like 20 intelligence. So she's been paying close attention to these matchups. But she hasn't been making max bets. She's been making bets around 200.
So I got 50
she's-
and lost 250.
So she turns to Heywood and says, you know, if you paid a little bit more attention to what they were doing and not necessarily the chatter going around with the audience, maybe you'd be doing a little better.
Go.
And
Just silence. Heywood's just a dip new man.
He was just shaking his head.
die, Aunt
He's
Jesus.
definitely in the hole now.
Yeah, he is in the hole now, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I just basically lost what I got from betting yesterday or last time.
No more.
So, while those fights are going on in the barracks, is Haer'Dalis doing anything?
Well, I see the 3 other people. So, I guess I'll kind of just people watch and see if there's anything, because I'm not really interested in talking to any of them. So,
Well, some of them are interested in talking with you.
so I'm
No.
just kind of observing them. But, I mean,
During the first round of fights, who the fuck is, like, filleting their microphone?
Oh, sorry. I cord wrapped around it, sorry.
Okay.
Cord wrapping around Mike is now equal to issue. Alright.
So during the first round of the 5 through 8 fights, Eric Croft approaches you.
alright.
It's like Haer'Dalis.
Yo.
How's it going, my man?
Well, it's been going pretty good considering how far I've gotten. How you doing yourself?
Doing pretty great. Having a good time. I have to say, I wasn't exactly pegging you as making it this far.
Well, in order to make it this far, you have to be pretty resourceful. And I consider myself pretty resourceful.
I consider my fists pretty resourceful. Oh, Kyle wants a second. He doesn't know what to say to that.
I was talking to my mom. What'd you say?
I consider my fists pretty resourceful.
No, I just stand there for 10 seconds silent, like,
No, like, that would, with like a blank stare, that could be a response somebody would have. So,
I guess I'll just laugh and be like, yeah, judging from how well you've been doing, I feel like you got some pretty resourceful fists there.
indeed. I have to say, I'm sad to see that nobody else from your group made it this far.
Yeah. It's too bad. I was really expecting Grizz to make it much further than I did. But I think he just had a bit of bad luck with his fights up against Bronson, I think, was the one he lost to.
I believe that's true.
So, but there's always the group tournament to for them to showcase their true skill. I'm interested to see how he knows Heywood, right?
Yes.
I'm interested to see how Heywood will perform, considering his occupation doesn't really lend itself to be one that is particularly interested in combat sports.
Well, I assume he'd perform similarly to, whatever he's been doing so far. I mean, presumably you've been traveling with him, so you should know.
Yeah.
It's a really inconvenient time.
Uh,
Cat,
oh.
nobody wants to see your butt, Cat.
Yeah, but I just say that to Eric. Good boy. I say, yeah, that's true, but I mean, there's different pressures that act upon people when, you know, there's a prize pool at stake, especially in a different kind of environment when you have a crowd spectating you. It's a little bit different than just traveling down the road and running into some brigands.
Brigands! He doesn't, that's not him saying that.
Okay.
Just brigand!
He yells brigands, I'm like, okay, see you later.
I'm interested in seeing how Tyrion does as well. I remember seeing him here, and I don't think, not sure if his small, twiggy body is set out for this kind of event.
Well,
I'd be sad if I had to punch him in the face.
I'm gonna say sarcastically, well, if any past experiences have been any indicator, I'm sure that many a spectator will die while he's fighting.
I should hope not.
What'd you say?
I should hope not.
I'm just gonna, I guess I'll extend my hand out and be like, well, perhaps I'll see you on the field, but if not, good luck with whatever fights you have coming up.
He clasps your hand firmly and gives you a manly smack on the back of the shoulder. Good luck to you two.
I guess I'll go back to jacking off or whatever the fuck I was doing. People watching.
Jack off.
Wild people watching.
Yeah.
Like, what's he doing?
I mean,
over there?
there's one chick left, right?
Well, Aurelia and Alicia at this point are also still in the barracks.
Oh, well then, see, that's fine. There's not all dudes.
Just look at that, it's like 3 dudes.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make the effort to approach anybody. So if people do what he did, then I'll talk to them. But I'm not really interested in. There's not really much I have to talk about because the mage guy left after I told him that I don't need any more potions, right?
Yep.
So he's gone. He would pretty much be the only one that I would actually talk to anyway. Like, willingly go over and talk to. So